Okay, so I'm going to read just a little bit from the epilogue, sorry. He read from the prologue. And just a tiny bit. We didn't start out with happily ever after. I said here, as you can see, because it's the end of the book. We didn't start out with happily ever after. We really did fall in love backwards. At least he did. And because he was not in love with me, I had to hide the depth of my love for him until he was ready to receive it. But I did love him from the first time he came back into my life, and that love kept me strong. Courage comes from the root of cœur in French, which means heart. Stay in your heart no matter what. That is where your wisdom lives and breathes, my inner voice said over and over. I was writing in my journal a lot just to process everything, and I kept hearing this, not hearing, but I would write this voice, and it kept telling me stay open, stay tender, and then vulnerable. And I did. I stayed tender.
By the way, I claim that voice was my higher self. Stick around, stay in there, because this jerk will get through it.
You very well might have both are true, probably.
Yeah, it's very much some agreement there.
Yeah, that's right.
And I did. I stayed tender and open, and he said that saved it. No woman had ever been able to stay with him and not abandon him in his pain. I had never been able to stay tender and open in the midst of my pain with a man either. That took both courage and heart, and I'm grateful for the divine help I had to do that. My inner guidance even told me on the first night of pain in New Zealand, "We chose you to do this because you're the only person strong enough to be with him through it." Oh, great, my mind said. Thanks a lot. And that's one of the miracles of the whole experience, that I could hear my mind, loud, rattled, cynical, and scared, repeating its favorite phrase, "Run!" But the deeper, calm space knew exactly what to do. Feel it all and let it burn off all this old pain, heal the old wounds, and open up to a new life. I chose that voice, that energy, because I trusted that it was new. It calmed me and centered me, while the other voice made me want to scream and cry. It was clear which one to choose. In the hard times in our relationship, it felt like I was in a trusty little wooden boat in very rough seas. My boat of, what we have is real. There's real magic between us. Let's not waste this. This is precious. Would be hit by a huge wave, quiver, go under, then bob back up. My love kept me afloat, and now my little boat has transformed into a lovely and sturdy vessel that can weather any storms. She sails on calm seas with bright and sunny days for laughter, fun, swimming, and playing. There's room on this boat for the two of us. So where are we going to take her? Where are we journeying to? We're both excited to create the answers to those questions together.